Ladies and gentlemen, many of you might remember this. I guess that's a female in the picture by the name of Michelle Carter. Man, that is definitely hard on the eyes right there. She is the one that encouraged her boyfriend over and over to kill himself, and he was battling depression. And she was giving him all these different suggestions on how to kill himself and tell him to just do it, kill yourself. And he finally did by carbon monoxide. She was then arrested and charged with involuntary manslaughter. Well, she is now taking this case to the Supreme Court to have it overturned because her telling her boyfriend to die was freedom of speech. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Freedom of speech is what she's claiming. And she should not be charged with anything because it was just words. That's all it was. It was just words. So this came out in the Washington Post. She urged her boyfriend to die. Now she's asking the Supreme Court to call it freedom of speech. Even when I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. Even when I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. Mm-mm-mm. In the many text messages exchanged by Michelle Carter and her suicidal boyfriend, as they strain to understand the worst pain and discuss the best ways to die, one observation stands out for its recognition of all the two teenagers could not fathom. Sometimes things happen and we never have the answers. Why? Carter, then 17, moves to 18-year-old Conrad Roy III on a summer day in 2014. 5 years later, Carter, now 22, is seeking answers from the nation's top court. Well, he was, from what I understand, dealing with a lot of depression, and he really needed help. He didn't need no girlfriend like her. that was the worst thing that ever happened to him, was finding her, because she was of no help. She was aiding and abetting him to kill himself. So, in a petition for the Supreme Court review filed on Monday, lawyers for the young woman are asking the justices to vacate Carter's conviction for involuntary manslaughter in the July 2014 death of Roy, who poisoned himself with carbon monoxide in a Kmart parking lot in Fairhaven, Massachusetts, after exchanging text messages and speaking twice on the phone with Carter on that summer day. She lived about 50 miles away in Plainville, Massachusetts. So she's trying to free herself from any guilt of what happened to this guy killing himself, although she was a big encourager of him trying to kill himself. You know, she kept telling him over and over to do it. All right, so calling her conviction unprecedented, the petition points to discuss in other states invalidating findings of culpability in cases of assisted suicide and cyber stalking. It claims that Carter's right to free speech under the First Amendment, let me just start that all over. It claims that Carter's right to free speech under the First Amendment shields her from criminal responsibility because her involvement was limited to words alone. Well, isn't that what we can all say to virtually anything that we say? Seriously, if she can get away with this, then that should free everybody from any responsibility because everything we said was just words. Couldn't we all use that? I think we can. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are taking this case to the Supreme Court, and we shall see what happens. But I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked, because of the nature of somebody like her. In their eyes, they don't do nothing wrong. They don't do nothing wrong. Even their wrongs ain't wrong. What a joke. But ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think of this. This is so damn laughable. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.